Swift Plumbers, customer number 6957, and what we're looking at here is we've installed two lab sinks in the master bathroom and pop-up assemblies, and we're ready to test them. As you can see, the sink is full of water. Our sink is solid in there. We used a plumber's putty on the bottom. Sink's in solid, it's draining. And what we did was we put this toilet paper down here so that we'd know if there was the smallest little leak, it'd show up. Now all that water drained out of there, and as you can tell, the pop-up assembly, this is customer provided. We don't like them. They're plastic pop-up assemblies, but it is what the customer purchased, so it is what we installed. We did, however, replace a trap there also that was leaking. Now I'm going to go over here, and this is the second lab sink. As you can see, it's full of water. Sink is solid, holding hot, working fine. And when we go underneath, you're going to see that all that water is draining out, and we have no leak on that pop-up assembly or anything. That's what we check to make sure of. And what will happen if you've got the smallest leak in a situation like this, I'm going to drip it off my finger on toilet paper. That's why we put toilet paper down there. As you see, it dripped off my finger. It showed up right there from the water dripping off my finger. And that's why we use toilet paper. We want to know for sure that we have no leak or anything whatsoever in the assembly. So we've got both of these running, and I'm going to go over and we're going to look in here at the guest lab where we've also done the same thing and installed. And this one, the faucet's in there sturdy, and as you can see, it's draining. We have no leaks. We put the toilet paper down there to check for them, and everything looks just a-okay right there. We did have one of the cheap plastic pop-up already leaking from here, and we had to take it out after installing it and put in the old brass pop-up, which is actually a preferred pop-up. So that's why that one looks different, and no leaks. We're good to go. Swift Plumbers.
Hit the kitchen.